necklace done in paper that's got nice color green in the center and some yellow. Very well made. Those are pretty. Takes a lot of work to do those. The next is a little choker necklace. Little flowers. And black beads. Barrel clasp. Great condition. Wow. Now we have some beaded necklace here. We have a brass Lobster-Claw Clasp, or either antique gold. Extender with a pretty little faceted bead. I'm sorry that's not faceted, but it's a little glass bead. These feel like acrylic, not acrylic. Let me see. Yeah, these feel like porcelain beads. Then you have these beautiful seed beads and like barrel beads. I'm not sure exactly what they're called. And then you have a variety of color beads here. You have some wear on them. I'm going to put this in the craft lot for somebody to harvest and redo this. A lot of beads here. The next is gunmetal colored lobster claw extender with the bead, large Rolo chain, and then acrylic. It goes on this side. This is like a bib. Got that webbing in the back like that. So it makes really the beads spread out very nicely on that. Beautiful black. It's pretty. Looks like we have a charm bracelet that's sterling here. You can just kind of look at them sometimes and tell. And the 925 is on the lobster claw. Fabulous curved, double curve link charm bracelet. Or you can wear it by itself. Very pretty. And we'll just do the magnet test since it's marked and see it's not magnetic. Mark that 925 on me.
All right.
The next is I'm just checking. It's metal. You have your highly polished and your satin and then your beaded kind of work around it. It's a Chico's. Beautiful chain, cobra chain. Lobster-Claw Clasp extender with the bead, and it's got the Chico tag. Very nice. The next thing we have is a tack pen, a butterfly, a new creation. Well, that's cute. I like that. Here's another pendant that needs a chain. But it needs a silver tone chain. Beautiful daisy. The halo effect around the cabochon. And you've got the rhinestones set around it. It's in excellent condition. I don't see any marks on it. Now I'll have to see if I have a chain for it later. The next is a Lobster-Claw Clasp, but it's the old-timey type. This is a vintage necklace. It is also marked. Monet. White beads that graduate in size, separated by little gold beads. This is in excellent condition. Well, we've got a little something on this that will come off. It needs cleaning. The beads feel very good. Okay, we have these. The stones have been taken out. And this says, it's got a tag on it, which I'm going to remove and put on my bracelet and look it up. Catherine Popesco, France. And these are silver, sterling silver frames here. So I don't know what was in here and why they took it out. But it's scrap silver and very nice spring ring clasp. So I'll probably be using those on something. I will scrap these and use this tag to put on my little charm bracelet that I'm making with maker's tags. And I want to do some research so I can figure out who she was. But just to give y'all an idea, I've started going around on the back of my bracelet now. I got a Napier Trifari. That's the Alex and Annie. This is the Christiana. It's TC or CT, and I forget her whole name. Icing. This one is Cabby. And this one I think is Zad, but I'm not sure. It's a Z. Very cute. And then I've got all these up here that I've collected. Even have a Disney one. So yeah, that's how I'm coming along on my little charm bracelet. I've started doing it around this part now. Just thought I'd show that. The next is Copper Tone necklace. Lobster-Claw Clasp. Rolo chain, very pretty. And then you've got your mixed metal rings on the bottom. The copper, the silver, the gold. I'm sure they're not real, but they give you that look, mixed metal look. Let's see. Yeah, this is not pure copper either. Nice costume piece. And the nice show of the mixed metals. We have this little bracelet here that's come undone. Great shell pieces. Gonna put that in the craft lot. Still together part of the way. Next is a tortoise colored. This is a shell, and see all where the pearls were being made. Very rough on the back. Painted on the front, animal print. Beautiful cognac and black beads, seed beads. They are cold, so they're glass. It is connected with a beautiful lobster claw and extender that's in excellent condition. So yeah, this is a pretty little necklace. Here's a little turtle bracelet for a child. Do we want to keep this or put this in the craft lot?
Craft lot's fine.
Okay. That way, if somebody gets it, they have something. And they have grandchildren, they'll have something to pull out of there for them too. Here's a beautiful peridot colored pendant. Here's the back. It is marked. I can't read it. So it is you can see the back of the stone there is foiled. So this tells me this is a rhinestone. But isn't that beautiful? Beautiful. And what is beautiful saying? Okay, this says Kenneth Lane on the back. And then this necklace, it's very tarnished. But it says Danecraft 925. And so I did a little thing here, and I'm going to test this one online because it's unbelievable that it would be sterling. but it most certainly is. So, this is on a sterling chain that needs drastic cleaning or something. And this is marked Craft 925. Let's see if I can show it. Come on, you can do this. Oh, I've got it upside down because the Craft is on top. Just when I get it focused. Craft 925. And it tested 925. So honey, you need to put that as 925, okay?
I'll do it.
Alrighty. The next is gunmetal and rhinestones. There's the back. It's also got a marker on the back. Chico's. Very pretty top part to that. Oh, I need to pull this back. There. And this is, not sure what it is. I'm not sure if this is leather or not. It's kind of smooth feeling. Got a nice big Lobster-Claw Clasp. It's got the Chico tag again, extender with the bead. Very pretty. This looks like a belt. You got this kind of hook. Or a purse chain. I say it's a purse chain. Yes, definitely. So if you have a purse missing the long chain, this is it. It's very nice. No discoloration of the metal at all. Okay, the next one we have is this one. It's got a nice metal button here to put it together with. Oh, it's loaded with verdigris. No, it's not. It's just right there. I don't know if that's verdigris or not. Let's look at it close. Doesn't look like it. Okay, there we go. Beautiful beads on this. Nice long. Multi-strand, that gunmetal color. These are cold, so there's glass beads in there. Nice long necklace. And there we go. Don't know if that's magnetic or not. Oh yeah, it is. Okay, honey. Next one I have is this one. It's a hook and eye clasp. Let's see if I can hook and eye it. Oh no, they've got it really tapered there. There we go. Just hook it on there, kind of push it down some. Very pretty colors of a peach and dark charcoal gray. That's very pretty. There's another beaded one. It's got a toggle clasp that's very tarnished. Let's see if I see any 925 on there. Or either it's gunmetal in color. Little beads. They're cold, so they could be a stone bead. I just don't know for sure. Kind of got that tomato soup look. It's made with milk. Yep, that's going to be sterling. flying and not seeing anything. Let's see if I can bring this down some. Down and around. Oh yeah, that's sterling. So put 925 on that, honey.
Okay.
Please.
Mm-hmm. This guy needs an end to it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we have this little guy here. Wooden beads, another kind of beads. It's got a lobster-claw clasp, but it doesn't have anywhere to hook it to. I'm going to put that in the craft lot. And next we have, coming up, the suspense is killing me. Red and white beaded, graduated in size, plastic beads, Lobster-Claw Clasp with an extender with a bead. Got some wear on the lobster claw, but not bad wear. And these are beautiful beads. Very cute summer piece, nautical look. We have another little kid's, and this looks like, I don't know, doesn't look like an elephant to me. Oh, it is. Little elephant bracelet. I'm going to put that in the craft lot. Here's a wooden bead and I think some kind of pearl here. It's got this kind of clasp. Very worn. I'm going to put that in the craft lot. Those beads are cold too. So I'm not sure what kind of stone they are. But you got pearls too. Oh, let's see. We have this pendant here. Very filigree design. Copper looking. I don't see any name on the back. Long chain, curved chain. And no clasp. Like I said, it's a copper colored necklace. Let's see if it's magnetic. Yeah, this is copper. Not magnetic. The next one we have is this beautiful little angel wing with some enameling and rhinestones in there. Here's the back. Very clean. You have a little wear on the chain that can probably be polished out. I'd have to check that out first. Lobster-Claw Clasp, extender with a bead. Very pretty. Very long chain, if you can see. Have a little half of a best friend there. Pretty little necklace with a lobster-claw clasp. I'm going to put that in the craft lot. The next one is a lobster-claw clasp, an extender with the bead. And it extends 1, 2, 3, 4 places. You have ceramic beads on here. Feels like glass or stone. I'm not sure on some of it. Mostly ceramic or glass. Very pretty beads. That's got like a sea glass look to it. This is ribbon of some kind. Here's that one. And this one almost looks like an agate there. Don't know what all this is. Oh, it just needs cleaning. And then you have this piece here. The next is a little leaf with a little charm bead and a Figaro chain. Lobster-Claw Clasp with an extender. It's in good shape. I'm going to put it in the craft lot. The next is mother of pearl little disc here and wood beaded anklet, I think. Perfect size for an anklet. Great summer wear. Have a, now I don't know if that doesn't come undone. Yeah, it's very big on me. Looks like a big E. It's in great shape, no wear. Here is a stretchy, it's missing rhinestones. I'm going to put that in the craft lot. Ooh, this is pretty. Now it's got a funky extender on it. Somebody's put a gold tone extender with this little white pearl. It doesn't go with anything. I would take that off. They also put a silver tone. Yeah, that's going to be changed out because this necklace is pretty enough to fit. It's got the copper look with the teal beads. It's a beautiful color combination. Little pretty iridescent light blue beads complementing all the others. And then you have the dyed shell disc. Now this one's got a chip. Almost looks like they glued two together. I don't know that you can do anything about that, but like I said, this is a summer shell necklace. It's beautiful. And I'm going to change these two things out to make it match better. Okay, I need to put it back, give it back to me, and I'll fix it.
Okay.
Here's a pretty little pearl. And these are real freshwater pearl bracelet. It's marked American Eagle. I have to see if I think I have that though. With the eagle, I'll have to check. If not, I'll leave it on here. But I'm going to put this in the craft lot, even though it's real freshwater pearls, for somebody to restring.
We're going to try the scissors.
Okay, we are having fun. I got this untangled, and it's got beautiful faceted. Has that mother of pearl look. It's very beautiful, like they're put together. But they're missing one, so that's going into the craft lot for somebody to use these beautiful pearlized mother of pearl. They're very cold, so I know they're mother of pearl shell pieces. Very pretty. So I'm going to put them in a bag so they don't do it again.
I'll do it for you.
Because we're just nice like that. The next is little encrusted beads and a pearl there on this little pendant. Pretty blues. Rolo chain. Lobster-Claw Clasp, an extender with a bead. Very cute. Is this done?
Yes.
Here's one with a hook clasp. And these are also cold glass beads. They graduate to these large glass beads. And then this with the tassel, with the little beads, bead chips on the end. Stone chips, probably. Very pretty green. Very pretty.
You got that, right?
Okay.
You got that?
No.
Oh.
I mean, I don't know. What, this?
Did you show the necklace?
No.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know if you were ready for it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we have communication here. It's a 1928. So that's the older. Love the 1928 jewelry. This is brass colored chain, and it's got freshwater pearl and little crystals. Very pretty. That peridot green color. Pretty white pearls. Very nice layering piece with some pearls. Very pretty. 1928. The next is also a copper colored piece. Let's see if that chain on this was magnetic. No, so that is copper. Now this is, but it's got that, well, one thing it's hitting that. No, this isn't. It's this little jump ring here that is. Yeah, that's a nice copper necklace. This one is magnetic, but it's in great shape. Can't hardly tell the difference. Lobster-Claw Clasp and extender. Very cute, and it's got these great charms. So I must have it backwards. Of course, I always have it backwards. A little lotus flower in there with little rhinestones all the way around. There's one missing there. Little teardrop. The hand, and this is native looking there. Come on. Great charms. This one's missing one stone. And because of that, it's going into the craft lot. The next is a little Lobster-Claw Clasp. It's not fastened right. Let me fix that. Maybe I won't. Who knows? Wooden coconut shell moons. These are very, they're not cold, but I don't think they're amber. Don't know for sure. No, they're not amber. They're just acrylic. Cute little necklace. Nothing wrong with it. Nice summer piece. Here's some earrings with some wood and shell chips. I'm going to put those in the craft lot. The shell chips have wear on them. Next is a little pin, little daisy. It's got the dark metal. Excellent condition. It's just a little dirty here on the front. We don't like that. Here we go. Very cute. The next is seed beads, wooden beads. I don't know what those are. No, they're just amber in color. Acrylic beads. Very long necklace. That's it doubled up. Nice layering piece. We have this one, gunmetal color Lobster-Claw Clasp. Little gunmetal colored seed beads there. And it gets to these red satiny beads. And we have red glass beads and hematite beads. Going all the way down, very long necklace. 4 layers. Very pretty. The next is a little ring. Oh, it's an octopus. Took me a minute to figure that one out. You can see his little eyes. It's a very small ring, fits on my pinky. Let's see what size that is. It is a size 4 1/4. Very cute. Good pirate ring too. Here's a little gunmetal colored pin with rhinestones, prong set. Needs a little shining up. Stones do. The next are 2 little black beaded glass beads. These are cold bracelets. Here's a little charm. Looks like a motorhome.
Yeah, Airstream.
Airstream. On the road again. It's got NF on the back. I don't see any other marks. We have some mermaid jewelry here. Little earrings. Love those. Great for summer. Very cute. Those are adorable. We have sterling silver, and they look like turquoise, carved turquoise earrings. They're little studs. Here's the back. Very pretty. Put those 925.
Okay.
Here's some leverback wooded earrings. Great